Finding out what a woman really wants from a man is part of the chase, part of the adventure. Here are 14 things women actually want in a man. Number 1. Honesty to a point. Okay, women do want a man who's honest, however, to a point. When it comes to important topics, yes, of course, we want a man to be honest. However, if we ask you how we look in a new dress and you don't like it, do not say that we look fat or ugly in it. Lighten up on your honesty and go for a more neutral answer, one that won't result in you being sent to the doghouse. Number 2, empathy. If you're not empathetic, you should probably see a therapist. Empathy essentially means that you're understanding of other people's feelings. A woman wants to be with a man who understands her and her emotions. If not, how can you two be together? You don't understand her feelings, she's basically dating herself. Number 3, self-love. This is huge. If you're not self-aware and loving yourself, then how can you be in a relationship with anyone? This goes for both men and women. You cannot be in a relationship if you're firstly not in love with yourself. Appreciating yourself is the first thing you need to do in order to find someone who appreciates you just as much. Number 4, assertiveness. I've seen a couple guys I dated get walked over by other people, and let me tell you, those relationships didn't last long. Women don't need their man to get into physical fights over everything, but women are looking for men that know when to voice their opinion and be assertive. Number 5, a man they connect with emotionally. The sex may be mind-blowing. But if there's no emotional connection, then it doesn't mean anything. It's simply good sex. But having good sex isn't hard to find. What's hard to find is the emotional connection that comes with it. This is when the sex is just more than the physical, it's lovemaking. Number 6, but also connect in bed. Bam. Yeah, women aren't stupid. We need that sizzle under the sheets. If there's no sexual chemistry, well, then it's not going to go anywhere. Come on, even men look for this in women. Sex is an important factor in relationships, so there has to be a sexual connection. Number 7, romance. Now, you don't need to throw rose petals all over the bed and learn how to play the violin. That isn't necessarily the definition of romance. Making her dinner, buying her flowers, going on a weekend road trip, these are all romantic gestures. Women want a man that is going to appreciate them and show them the appreciation. Number 8, they want a man who's reliable. If you don't show up when you say you're going to or make plans and then bail, well, here's a good reason why you're single. Women want a man who's going to show up when they say they will and will be there when they need their man. On a deeper level, when it comes to looking for a serious life partner, this is on the top 5 qualities women look for. Number 9, a man who can carry a conversation. I've been on some dates where it was like I was pulling teeth to get him to speak. This shouldn't be an issue. If you aren't a huge conversationalist, that's okay, but at least try to talk. We're not asking you to talk like a spin doctor, we just want to have a decent conversation. Number 10, a man who makes her feel comfortable. If she can't walk around in front of you naked, eat pizza with hands, or not shave her legs for a week, she's not comfortable. Of course, you'll have this period where she's going to show you her best self, but eventually, she'll want to relax and show you who is she. If she's not comfortable, she'll never let her wall down. Number 11, a gentleman. I know you're probably thinking that women want a guy who's a badass, and to some extent that's true. However, we still want a man that's going to respect us and treat us right. This is why being a gentleman is important. If you don't show respect to her, you'll lose her. This doesn't mean you have to pay for everything, that's not what being a gentleman is about. It's about respect. Number 12, confidence. There's literally nothing sexier than a man who is confident. Listen, it's really not important what brand you're wearing or if you have the latest iPhone. That doesn't mean anything. Confidence is from within and stems from self-respect. A man who is confident is sexy. Number 13, a man who loves what he does. Women want to be with someone who takes pride in what they do and enjoys it. You don't need to be rolling in cash or the CEO of a company. Whatever it is, it's irrelevant, what's important is that you love what you do. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be coming home to her, so if you're not happy, it'll affect the relationship. Number 14, can make her laugh. Who would want to be with someone that doesn't make them laugh? I mean, you want a partner that can make you laugh and vice versa. It's more than just about sharing a laughing, it's about connecting with another person. Laughter is connection, and that's what we want at the end of the day. In the link I put in the description of this video, you can learn 3 tips for using the body language to get the girls you really want to start fantasizing about you. I'll show you how to turn her on and get her out with just 3 simple texts. Even girls who had been sending icy cold one-word responses will suddenly be eager to spend time with you. You can access the link I put in the description to watch my video now. And be ready to take notes. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is uploaded.